Hello beautiful people, welcome to this YouTube video. Jthina here, and today I'm finally doing the video you guys have been asking me for, which is everything that I recommend as a trained personal hygiene expert. Everything that I recommend for people who want to boost up their personal hygiene, every product that I use and I recommend to all my students during my master classes, and every product that I've tried out. So I'm going to be showing you guys one product at a time and telling you what it does. Basically, all of these products are what make me, a hot girl, because starting the Hot Girl Secret Place ministry, I realized that my identity is first in Christ, and then Christ has been the one teaching me how to have an excellent personal hygiene, and then the passion for personal hygiene grew from this yearning in my heart. And so I decided to share with every one of you. Every time I ask you guys, what do you want me to talk about on Instagram, most people are like, let's see the products that you use, the product that you recommend, the products you've tried, the product that are tested and trusted by you, Jthina. And so yes, we'll be doing that. I'm really excited because you guys, I don't know what I'll do without beauty things and taking care of myself. Most of these products you can also find in Nigeria, but if you can't find any of these in Nigeria, I'm going to tell you what is equivalent to it back in Nigeria, because obviously I've tried products in Nigeria and I'm trying products here in the UK and also in the US. So I will be sharing with you guys tested products that will help boost your personal hygiene, will help make you confident, will help make you the sweetest girl every time you walk into a room. You're basically walking with your head up high, because you know that you've done all the work and now it's time for you to show off. So here is the first product I'm starting off with. I'm starting off with my favorite product. I always told you guys how it's important. This is my toothpaste. This toothpaste gives me the best breath. It gives me the best confidence with speaking in public, speaking in people's ears, and just being confident in myself. I got this toothpaste because I knew that it was also imperative to get a toothpaste that favors me and favors my husband. It's the Oral-B 3D Luxe Glamorous White. Because it's highly minted, I recommend it for men even more, because men have stronger breath. So I would always recommend this toothpaste. If you've asked me of toothpaste, I recommended this one. This is the one I go for every time. I trust it so very much. I always get it from Superdrug. You can get it from Superdrug if you're in America or the UK. If you're in Nigeria and you can't find this toothpaste, I would advise you to get Long Reach toothpaste. That's what I use till I move here. Long Reach toothpaste is also highly minted. It keeps your breath fresh, and it's dentist prescribed as well. So you want to make sure that your breath is sweet. I remember one of my girls told me she was going back to Nigeria to see her person. She was in the UK, and she was really concerned that she's met him only once, I think, before they were friends, but he's now going to be her partner. So she was worried, and I told her this toothpaste, and then I'm going to show you the mouthwash that I prescribed for her, because she knows. That's the thing. She knows that she has bad breath and she wants to work on it. Some people, you need to find out if you have bad breath or not. Don't just sleep on it. How to know if you have bad breath? Very simple. Ask a child that's around you, because children, they don't really think it's insultive. That's how I found out I had bad breath, 4 to 5 years ago. I just asked my nephew. He was, I think, 5 or 6 then. He's now 11 now. So I asked him, is my breath bad? And he said, yes. I was like, thank you very much. So you need to ask a child. Another way to find out if your breath is not so good is to do this. Do it in the middle of the day. Don't do it in the mornings when you just had to brush your mouth. Don't do it, when you've not really had anything. Do it during the day or towards the night when you've not brushed your mouth at night. So yeah, I'll prescribe that you do it. Your breath is supposed to stay good all day, every day, 24/7, every day. Yes, morning and night. I will never tell you that this will keep you fresh from the morning you brush till the next morning. No, the reason why it won't keep you fresh, no toothpaste can do that for you actually, is because you had food throughout the day. So you need to wash all the toxins, you need to wash all the things that are probably hidden in your mouth, to get out of your mouth. I forgot to bring my floss, but if you know what floss is, use it. Back in Nigeria, I used to use toothpick. Like all those years I had not so great breath, I used to use toothpick, and toothpick used to even enhance bad breath. Toothpick enhances it because the more you prick your gum, the more you bleed, and blood will smell, always smell. Blood will always smell. So I don't, always advise toothpick, the wooden toothpick in Nigeria. I prescribe tooth floss because it is dentist prescribed as well, and it doesn't hurt your gum as much as the toothpick does. So yes, this toothpaste morning and night, floss after eating. Then it leads me to the next product that I can't live without, my mouthwash. This is it. This mouthwash is what I use because I have sensitive teeth. I use this one. Be honest, guys, if I tell you this, if you don't tell anyone, I got this. Okay, let me explain it to you guys. So I have two mouthwashes here. I got this one. It's Extreme Fresh mouthwash. I secretly got it from my husband because, like I said to you guys, men will always have, stronger breath than women. But I got it for him really because I've done so much work with my oral hygiene. I don't feel like I need mouthwash anymore. So from the day I got it till where it is now, it's been him using it, and he can't wait for him to start using this one. So someone told me how their husband doesn't want to ever scrub his face. I'm like, if he doesn't want to scrub his face, you need to work on the way you speak to him, because he should want to. I told him I've gotten my mouthwash, but you can use it. I really wanted him to use it so that all of us in the family can have excellent breath. So you don't need to force any product on your partner. Everything about a man will smell strongly than a woman, and that's why men's body roll-on are more conk than women's body roll-on. That's just how they're created. They produce more sweat, they have beards. So yes, that leads me to this one. This is my mouthwash. I take a cup of it and I gag with it, and then while I'm having my shower, I leave it in my mouth. Once I'm done, I spit it out and I'm out of the bathroom. That's what I do with this one. So this, I'm not sure this is in Nigeria. So what I used to use in Nigeria is a long reach mouthwash. Kai, that long reach mouthwash, guys, let me tell you something. That long reach mouthwash gave me so much confidence. I can't even tell you, because obviously I was in Nigeria when I was going to meet my partner for the first time. So I was using that long reach. When it was gonna come, I was using the long reach, not because we're gonna kiss or anything, but I never wanted to be insecure about him, So I literally was using the long reach toothpaste and the long reach mouthwash. One day, I don't know what I wanted to tell him in church, and I spoke. Why am I acting like a witch? I don't know what I wanted to tell him in church, and I went close to him to say it in his ears or something like that. And I was like, your breath is never bad. I'm like, thank you, long reach. So yes, you need it. You need a compliment. I don't even play with this compliment. I don't, because all these people walking around. But what I know is commitment will always change the game for you. And so when I decided that I will never have bad breath one more day of my life, I decided for life. So let's get to the next one. This is my body roll-on. This is my deodorant. First time I'm actually ever reading it. 48-hour protection. I got it from Superdrug. It's 0% alcohol. Alcohol is what makes you have dark armpits, in case you don't know. Yes, any product that you use that has alcohol around your armpit will give you dark underarms. So obviously all my life I never knew this, so it gave me dark underarms. Since I started using this, funny enough and interestingly, my armpits, the tone of my armpit shade has been better. It's not completely white, pure, clean, but it's better now because obviously I started using like two months ago, and because it's everyday, it's an everyday commitment. The ones that have alcohol have, don't me. This will correct it in a longer time, longer run. The next product, this is it. Is the name of the product is Sensitive. Sensitive is what it's called. So when you need it, just go to Superdrug and get Sensitive if you're in America or the UK. If you're in Nigeria, what you need to use is Nivea. I used to use Nivea back in Nigeria. Again, when I hugged him many other times back when we first met, he was like, "You smell good." Like, listen, it's not by the perfume you use. If you use a perfume over your clothes, it can never go transport from your clothes into your armpit to help you do what is supposed to, because you're sweating from your armpit. The part of the glands in your armpit is what sweats the most in a woman's body, in everybody, to be honest. I even realized my son, who is how many months old, sweats in his armpits as well, and it's like, wow. Wow, so yeah, I recommend that, because this is for any sensitive skin. I recommend that from, especially if they're boys, from when they're 3 to, from when they're like 5, they play a lot, they need to use body roll-on, just so that it doesn't give them a stigmatized body odor as they grow up. Next product is my body mist. I barely use it, but I like it. I like it when I use it. I just go over my hair area, foop, 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 and then I don't take it anywhere in my armpit, just neck, hair, just everything around here, in case I hug anyone. Yeah, this is the product, guys. It's a body mist. You can use any one you prefer, but I just like this one because it has like a, an orange feel, like, it just feels like summer, so I use it every time. And then to the Babanla, this one is a body oil. If you know me, I don't joke with oil perfumes. I don't joke with smelling good, oily, because the reason why oil perfumes are better, I prefer oil perfumes to actual perfume, is because they last longer. They make actual perfumes from oil perfumes. These ones are more conk than the ones you spray that are also in the bottle container. So I prefer this always. Oil perfumes will do it for you anytime, any day. So what I do with my oil perfume is I take it, I do it over my neck, my shoulder, my wrist. I do this, and then my hair, wherever, I'm not sure now. But yeah, I just take it over. When I first got married, let me tell you guys a secret. When I first got married, because obviously, like, I really wanted it to be fantastic. I didn't want to, be shy of anything. So I was very deliberate. I used to use the particular oil perfume called Sugar Baby. All of these products are on my website in case you need them. www.hotgirlsecretglobal.com in case you need to buy it. When you order for any of my oil perfumes, leave a message there. Tell me the kind of combo you want. If it's harsh, if it's thingy, soft. I like soft smells. So when I got married, I was always using those soft smells, and that's why it didn't take a second for me to get pregnant, literally, because I was always smelling good. And I need to let you ladies know that it's actually a factor. I found out that men actually talk a lot about smell when I had a spa. Even before I met my husband, like, somebody was telling me how his wife is always smelling. I'm like, hey God, which kind of matter be this? Are you just coming here to tell me about your wife, or you want me to say, oh, your wife is not sense, I'm the best of all? Because if you're married, sorry, you can't have anything. And then when I hear men talking, because there was a barbing salon just beside my spa, so I always hear their conversations. I'm not talking about poor men. I'm not talking about thingy boys. I'm talking about men that have listen, because my spa was in a fancy hotel, so I'm talking about men that had money, that have beautiful wives, and they'll be talking about how the wife's vagina is smelling to their other friend. That was when I had to up my game, because I never wanted anybody to have any conversation with me. I want only praises, So someone was telling me how his wife doesn't smell good, because you sweat around your thighs, your lap. You need to use oil perfume. They don't travel, they just stay where you use them. I don't know if I need to get up to do it. Let me give this instance. These are my thighs. This is my private part, right? Because I'm always sweating around here, it will smell if I don't have a shower or anything. So because I'm in a cold country now, I don't need to do this anymore. But when I was back in Nigeria, I need to oil my thigh, not anywhere near my vagina because it may be dangerous, but just in between my thigh, especially when I'm wearing like a tide. So I know that the tide will cause heat and all those things. So I use this oil perfume to just tap on it, so that area, it just influences the rest of the area to smell good always. So yes, I always trust oil perfume. They do the job for me. I mean, I always tell people, when people ask me what's your secret, I say oil perfumes are my secret. They give me so much confidence. Yeah, so much confidence. Now this is my shower gel. So when I don't use the shower gel, I use my black soap. I only use the both of them. I like the shower gel at night because it keeps me really fresh and, you know, ready to sleep. It makes me comfortable. Like, it gives me so much confidence. It's the Fruity by Superdrug lime and ginger shower gel. I've been using it for 2 months now and I love it. From the day I entered Superdrug, my personal hygiene journey went to another level because they have literally everything you need. So it's in Nigeria. Sorry, I think, yeah, I'm not sure if it's in Nigeria. I'm gonna have to Google that. But it's in America and it's in the UK. So yes, this shower gel, if you don't want to get pregnant, don't use it if you're married. I said it all. I told you. And then this other shower gel is the one I got from my husband. You know, men will always just want to use a soap and just leave the house. So he uses Dudu Oshun. I like Dudu Oshun a lot, by the way. I'm looking to use it for my child when he's older. So he uses Dudu Oshun in the morning because he needs to obviously go to work on time. But at night, I marinate him to use this one because men have, you know, stronger scents. So when he uses this at night, wash his face, his beard, all these things, because it's really, really fruity. It smells like what it looks like. It's so fruity. It smells even better than mine. It smells even better than this. So I recommend it for men a lot. It's the strawberry and raspberry shower gel. So yeah, every time he uses it, he smells like 3 of what he would have smelled like if he used just an actual nice soap. Now we're going to the vagina hygiene. This is the soap I've been telling you guys about. This is the Johnson's Baby Honey Soap. This is what I use to wash my private area. I use it for my armpit and my vulva area because it's natural. It's gently, this is what it says on it. It says clinically mildness proven. One. Another thing it says is gently cleanses delicate skin, leaving it feeling soft. I don't know anybody who doesn't want their private area to feel really soft. You don't need to be married to start this work. Like I always say, I started just before I got married, and so it helped me a lot, you know, during my honeymoon. Yeah, it gave me a lot of confidence, this soap. I use it for my child currently. Beautiful soap, beautiful. Like, I mean, I'm so happy I could find it in the UK because that's the same thing I was using in Nigeria. I found it here in the UK. I'm so glad. It cost me about £1 something. So yeah, this is the soap. Use it with both hands. Wash your vulva, rinse, wash it again, rinse, smell it. If it's smelling more like the soap, you know you've done the work. If it's smelling more like your body, you know you need to still continue washing with this soap. It's a baby soap. It's really gentle and mild. I'd advise it anytime. I would prescribe it anytime, any day for anyone. So after shaving, like I always tell you guys, don't use any chemicals, don't use anything. Literally just use, if you could use Uri or like any baby oil. But this is the scrub that I brought from Nigeria. I just take a spoon of it and I mix it with a lot of sugar and turmeric, and then I use it for myself if I can't do all the products, because obviously we have the actual organic scrub on Hot Girl Secret Global if you need any, so you can order from Hot Girl Secret Global. But this is the quick way I do, because if you don't care about skincare, then I can't tell you mix this, carry line, pour line. You don't need all of that. This is mild, so all you need to do, it's the Caris Naturals Honey and Almonds Nourishing. I found it in a shop in Nigeria, so you can find it in Nigeria as well. I just take a spoon of it, add like 3 more spoons of sugar to use all over my body. I haven't scrubbed in ages. I think I should do that tonight. So this is what I use to keep my skin really fresh and mild, always, every day. So we have come to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something new. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. All your female friends need to watch it, and obviously learn how to communicate with, you know, their husbands. If their husbands aren't doing excellent with personal hygiene, you really can't force them. You can just sweet talk them into it. If you're having issues with talking, read the story of Delilah and Samson, how she used to sweet talk him, and then read the story of the woman at the well, how she had 6 husbands literally, so she knew how to speak to men. You don't need to force a man to do anything if that's a problem, because we women, right, we attend seminars, we attend everything, but it's like the men in our lives are not even listening. You can speak to him to listen. You can, you know, marinate his ego, speak to the king in him, and not fight him and tell him, oh, your breath is bad, oh, your beer is smelling. You know, just learn from how the Bible teaches us to speak to our husbands, and obviously future husbands. Take good care of yourself. I love you with the love of God. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. Yeah.